This is SAGT Global. You can see the stock is up 76.5% here today, closed at about $1.70. It looks like they're reporting earnings here right now as well. The conference call is currently going on. Looks like their fiscal year 2026 revenue was plus 49% year over year. That's probably the headline that's driving things higher here. If you broke down the earnings report, I'm curious to hear what you had from that. As far as the short interest goes on this, 1.66% of the float is shorted with 1 day to cover. On average, the stock trades just less than 200,000 shares. But today it's traded 52 million already versus a float of 4 million. 13, what do you think here on ticker SAGT?
Well, I think the big takeaway that they highlighted is that they had a 49% year-over-year growth in revenue. So that's the big highlight there from their earnings report. But the company otherwise looks pretty good. You know, they got a little bit of cash. The balance sheet looks all right, and they're profitable. So I don't think that there would be nearly as much of an elevated risk for capital raise compared to some of the other companies that we've traded and talked about before. Doesn't mean that they wouldn't do that if they needed to raise capital, but I think it's very unlikely that we'll see any of that soon, if at all. As far as where we're going here today with this, I was looking at the chart, and it's not a very historical chart. We haven't had this trading a whole lot. I think we just approached the 1 year mark with how long it's been on the market. So I was looking at one of the charts, like the weekly, and since we've fallen back in June beneath the I would say the $3 or $3.50 level, or I'm sorry, $2.50 level, we haven't really been able to recapture that. So I was keeping an eye on $2.50 this morning for support, since we were already kind of trading above it when I came on here to look at it. So we did get some support from that area. It was just slightly above VWAP. We actually almost got a test of that at around 8.50 this morning. So I think that 250 area, if we do end up coming back in, if VWAP doesn't provide support, that 250 area I'd be looking at next. As far as resistance, though, I'd be looking at 350 to 4 for resistance. It seems like 350, when we were on the way down here, it was trying to get some support from that area, fell through it, but it does look like that has some historical resistance there, that range. So I would just expect there to be some resistance between 350 and 4.